Hi guys, Dub here again. A bit of a different video today, a bit of a different format, bit of trying some kind of nearly top-down type stuff. Apologise that you can't really see my face, but it is what it is. If we progress with these kinds of videos, we'll probably look at a better setup. But anyway, what I wanted to do today was take you through some of my unboxing. So I often get sent packages. I usually just keep them to myself, but I thought what better thing to do than to show that, you know, when you're working remotely, you can kind of be at home, receive packages from those around you that like to send you things, or, you know, just random people who are enjoying your work can often shoot me things through, and I'll use them in my office, in my sanctuary, and I really enjoy them. So thank you for sending them on. So yeah, what I want to do is just kind of go through kind of a standard. I get these monthly, so I'll just unbox them. Actually, this one's fortnightly, but unbox them and show you kind of what kinds of things a remote worker will receive. They're actually both subscription items, so I think yeah, I'm not actually sure how this one got to me. Maybe they're just reaching out. Probably my Sonic branding has something to do with it, but this is the second one I've had of these, so this is really fun. Okay, so the first thing I need is I'll just get my knife from my everyday carry. Well, I don't actually have a knife. I should probably do a what's in my bag video soon, I guess. There's lots of things in here that are interesting, but I've got some nail clippers. I think they'll suffice as my knife. Let's start with this one. So it's a bit fun. It's like Christmas Day, isn't it? Let's see. I probably need a better cutting device if I was going to do this. There we go. Okay. I know McKinnon likes knives, so I could reach out to him maybe. Ooh! Excellent. So this is my coffee. So I have a... I'll throw it away. So this is the Golden Gate Espresso Blend from Seven Seeds, which are a company based in Melbourne, Australia. It tastes like cocoa, caramel, and cherry. So they're just coffee beans, and so I have a coffee machine downstairs. Obviously, I need to make my own coffee. I haven't really taken you on that journey. Maybe I'll do a video about coffee. It's a bit of a ritual of mine, so I've kind of kept it private. But I'm willing to kind of open up and take you into that world of mine. But this is something that I get sent to me fortnightly, and I was going through a subscription that I've been doing it for probably a year or two now, where they'd send me a different blend every 2 weeks, and I'd try those, and often they give me a little card, so a little card here saying what about Golden Gate Espresso Blends. So, Golden Gate, big and mighty. We designed this blend to contrast the Seven Seeds Espresso Blend. We do this by continuing the roast a little longer and selecting coffees with more chocolatey flavours and low acidity. The big body and rich mouth feel makes Golden Gate perfect with milk, which is good because I'm a cappuccino drinker. So yeah, in the seasonal blend, it's from Colombia and Brazil. And it goes on and talk about how it's roasted and the transparency between the roasters and the guys that grab the beans. So yeah, so it's just something that I get every fortnight. It saves me having to leave the house, doesn't it? So I can just kind of hop up in the morning, start my day with a coffee. It's great. So thank you, Seven Seeds, for that. Let's move on. So I'll just put that one there. Okay, so these guys, this is interesting. These guys, shout out to Universal Yums. So what these guys do, every month, they basically send you a little care package. And it's a bit of a surprise, because it's from some country in the world. So let's have a look at what we've got today. What do you think? There's a dinosaur. There's that. Might actually want to go this way, I think. Alright. Indonesia. Welcome to Indonesia. Well, no, I'm not sure about Indonesian food. Welcome to Indonesia. That's interesting. Okay, so what have we got? So they give you a little book every month. So I think last month I had South Korea, which was interesting. There's a lot of kind of weird candy, which is nice. I've also I've seen Colombia, which was can't actually remember what kind of food there was there, but generally it's you know, some of the I guess, traditional food that you'd expect from each country, and then there's a lot of kind of snacky foods, and they try and kind of, I guess that's what it's about. It's universal yum, so it's kind of like the candy stuff. What they do is they have a little booklet, and in the booklet they have a little write up on the country or the area that you've got for the month. There's a little trivia quiz, and then they take you through the food. So we'll just put that maybe here. We'll just make sure we've got what we've got. So we've got some cassava crackers, black pepper crackers. I guess that's maybe like white rice crackers. Cassava shrub is a vegetable, so maybe it's more like a veggie chip, like a sweet potato or like a turnip type thing. That's interesting. What else have we got? The garlic presto corn. Well, that sounds bizarre. What's presto? Garlic corn. Sounds weird. So it's called presto because of how quickly it disappears once you open the packet. I guess it looks a little bit like Pringles once you pop. Can't stop. A Decca wafer roll. Choco banana. I think my kids might like that. So that's just wafer sticks. Typically like an after dinner thing. We often have these at Christmas time actually, like a choc mint version. Choc banana sounds a bit disgusting to be honest, but yeah, I'm sure my eldest child will love that. She loves banana. Interesting. What's this one? Layer cake. Vanilla layer cake. Let's see what this one's all about. It kind of feels squishy. Pandan is a category of plants native to Southeast Asia. It's interesting. So it's like the leaf is used to make this layer cake. So it's a pandan flavored layer cake with cream filling in a little packet that doesn't look like it should be holding a cake at all. Interesting. Noodles. Yuppie noodles. It's just gummies, like sour candy. I don't know if you've had them before, but actually my eldest will love that as well. It's just like what are those sour worms, or I'm guessing it'll taste a bit like that. And then what's funny is that so these are all the candy. Well, these are the foods, right? And then this is the special treat. So I don't really. It all seems like a special treat to me, doesn't it? Let's have a look what's in here. Oh, okay. Just little. Maybe that's what they individually wrap things. We'll get that later. It's another one. A melon milk chew candy. A bit strange, but like they look like those like Mentos or something. And Gulas. What's that? Tamarind candy and the melon and milk flavored chews. Okay, so that was my my 2 deliveries for the week. Well, got them both yesterday, so let's not count out the rest of the week just yet. But that looks pretty cool. And I wonder what they're going to do next month. They often have a clue. A clue for next month. Clue to next month's box. We're off to a country with many delights, where bazaars and cotton castles are just 2 of the sights. There'll be yums unlike any you've known, crunchy sweet berries and crispy spiced cones. Bazaars. Interesting. Leave a comment below if you have an idea. I've got no clue what that could be. I'm going to say like turkey or something at the moment, but I honestly have no idea. I might actually, so what I can do is I can send you, I'll put a link down below for both my coffee, so 7 Seeds, great Melbourne company, and also this the Universal Yums, and get onto them. If you're a remote worker like me and just want to have a little bit of fun in your life, let's face it, working from home there's no fun, it's just work. So yeah, if you want to kind expand your view of the world and kind of learn about countries. This Universal Yums is great for that. I was reading on the website, and they actually had like Kazakhstan and countries I've never really even kind of heard of or been to, are often kind of the ones that they focus on. So obviously I'm never going to go to South Korea, so that was great last month to see what kind of food those guys are chowing down on. Anyway, that's it. Off to work.